Every time I start that, it feels like legally distinct. Every little thing she does is magic. Anyway, this is Tony at LPHQ East coming at
Tony, do
you live.
you resolve to call me up 1,000 times a day?
I think you'd get annoyed if I started harassing you 1,000 times a day. But this is Tony and LPHQ East with Mike Celestino live on Batu. Where up Batu?
So we're in a corner of Batu that's occupied by the First Order, by the milk stand over here. I wanted to start over here
At
because
Disneyland.
At Disneyland,
Yes.
Batu West, as we call it. This area is going to be changing very soon. Within the next few months, by the end of April, this is going to be converted over to the Galactic Empire. I'm guessing these banners are going to be gone. The First Order banners will be gone and replaced by Imperial banners, I'm guessing. And then Darth Vader is going to emerge from this ship here, the TIE Echelon, instead of Kylo Ren.
Now, tell me something. I
Yes.
feel like you're the best person to tell me this. Is that not Kylo Ren's ship, though?
Okay, so here's the backstory behind this ship. This ship was created for Star Wars Episode 9 when it was in development under director Colin Trevorrow. Okay. When he was writing a script that he called Duel of the Fates, which I thought was actually a really good title for Episode 9. Then he was let go from that project, or he departed, and was
had to make another Jurassic World.
Yeah, and he was replaced by J.J. Abrams, who completely, rewrote the script. It had a lot to do with Carrie Fisher dying too, because his script, was very heavily, Leia was very heavily featured, I think, in his script, which is difficult to do when the actor has passed away. Anyway, this ship was going to be in Episode 9, and they were simultaneously incorporating it into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge as it was being built here at Disneyland. It is designed as a First Order ship, which is the period that the sequel trilogy takes place in. Now they are kind of retconning it to be an old Imperial ship that Kylo Ren drives around in, I guess, which doesn't quite make sense with his character. If you've seen the Star Wars sequels, he directly says he wants to let go of the past and kill the past. So I'm not sure it gels perfectly in my mind, but that's what they're going with. They're going to be releasing this comic book that's going to help set the stage for the new changes to Galaxy's Edge. So hopefully we learn a little bit more about the deal behind this TIE Echelon ship in there. By the way, this gift shop is also changing over to, right now it's called First Order Cargo.
And it's just stuff from the First Order.
Yeah, well, not
okay.
In theory, it was when it first opened. You can see there's some Darth Vader stuff in here right now, which has been kind of gradually seeping in. Because Darth Vader is the most marketable of the Star Wars villains, at least.
Some would argue why he was never in Star Wars Land in the first place. But
yeah. Anyway, this shop is going to become Black Spire Surplus is the name. And it will be, so the story behind the new shop is it's going to be half Imperial and half Rebel Alliance, right? Am I right about that? Oh, okay.
What's she saying?
They're only rumors. Okay, that's what she's saying. It's only rumors. I heard that two ex-clone troopers from the Clone Wars are taking over the shop, and one of them, after the Empire took over, one of them joined the Empire and one of them joined the Rebel Alliance, and then they came together to open this what will be called Black Spire Surplus, and it will feature Galactic Empire and Rebel Alliance military supplies.
Oh, I feel like the Rebel Alliance stuff, is that something that's already out at the Star Wars Trading Post in downtown Disney?
Well, if you go to Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities, you can get some Rebel stuff like helmets, and over at Resistance Supply, over by the Rise of the Resistance attraction, there's some stuff. Yeah, it's mixed in here and there.
Okay, real quick before we walk too far away from where you are now.
Yes.
First of all, Kyle said regarding the song, I always think of In Your Eyes for some reason. But can we also get a green milk update? It's still on the online menu, but
So
now
you can.
explain to us the drama surrounding the green milk.
Is there drama?
There's like is it there? It's not there. Now there's this sign.
Okay.
That sign can get removed.
Right. So when Galaxy's Edge first opened, your two choices at the milk stand were blue and green milk. And I think I've had green milk maybe twice. Blue has always been my preference, but just recently now they've released the pink milk, and literally every time I have stepped foot in Galaxy's Edge since the pink milk came out, I have purchased a pink milk for myself. I am addicted to it, you might say. But you can still get the green milk. It's while supplies last right now. There's the sign.
And I say drama because people have said that sign could easily be taken away when the day comes when the green milk is gone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think they're just kind of going through the remaining supply. I think it is being kind of like cycled out.
Or the blue milk, or sorry, the green milk surplus.
Right.
Or
there you go.
What are the other names of that store?
First order cargo.
Yeah, so the either the green milk cargo or the green milk surplus.
No, they haven't done the pink milk in Walt Disney in Batu East.
Not to my knowledge, no. We were actually talking about this on a morning show sometime in the last 4 days. Disney never has quite captured what Universal has with butterbeer. And I feel like the blue milk, green milk, pink milk has been their swing and kind of a miss for
right.
Star Wars, that universe.
Right. Well, to be fair, a lot of the food in Star Wars has always looked kind of gross.
Yeah.
It's I mean, it's kind of like in Indiana Jones when they go to in the Temple of Doom, when they go and eat like the snakes and stuff at the table. Like, you wouldn't want to have like a themed restaurant based on that where you're eating bugs and stuff. Like, nobody wants to eat that. It's kind of the same with Star Wars. Like, they have to be very creative to make in-universe food that also looks appetizing and sounds appetizing.
I think you also just hit a nail upon the head of one of the many issues with the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser.
Yeah. Oh, well, that food was really, really good, to be honest, though.
It was good, but if you look at pictures of it.
Right.
Yeah.
The blue shrimp.
Yep. That's exactly what I thought of.
Yeah. Oga's Cantina is currently under refurbishment. I believe they are changing some stuff inside there to line up with the new timeline expansion.
Will we still have DJ Rex, or is the timeline now making it Captain Rex?
Interesting. I'm pretty sure it's honestly, anything could happen. I think Rex is probably going to remain. Like, Paul Rubens isn't around to record any new material.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Rex is going to remain pretty much unchanged. They might. I have a feeling they might remove some of the lines of dialogue that he has. That's like anything specific to the point in the timeline that Galaxy's Edge is set in right now. This is the one thing that's going to bother me. The Rectenna on the Millennium Falcon is not going to be era appropriate when they switch this over, and I doubt they're going to change. What's that?
What if they take that away?
That would be great, and they put the circular one on there. That would be awesome. Let's do it. Do it, Disney.
Real quick, Fred says, greetings, hello. Spencer asks, what did Mickey say about me? Probably hiya, pal.
He's spreading rumors about you.
Oh, no. Jacob says, yo, what's up, man, my buddy? I don't know if you know Jacob. I don't know Jacob.
That's
but
my
hi,
line.
Jacob. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, well, I just want to start in Galaxy's Edge just to give a little update there. I've been coming in here every time I come to the park now just to see if any of the new changes are happening yet, but I haven't noticed anything.
So
except
let me
for
have your opinion on this.
Yeah,
because
go ahead.
In Florida, we have the Mando and Grogu are coming to Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, and thus we've got a new title, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Ready?
Oh, yeah, a new mission. Yeah, sorry, I ruined it for you.
No, it's okay. It's not hard to ruin. Anybody could have guessed that. Do you think California will get the same title or a different one altogether, considering they're making so many changes in that area as well?
I'll say it's the same title. That's my guess.
I'm sorry, I got a low-level essay from Fred here. So
Oh,
Zootopia 2 surpassed a Minecraft movie and the live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch to become the biggest movie in the American box office of 2025. How do you feel about that?
I saw and enjoyed Zootopia 2. I
Okay.
have not seen the Minecraft movie.
I'm on the side of both of that, yes. So yeah, I've not seen Minecraft. I've seen Zootopia 2. I liked it. I think it's a little bit of shenanigans that it's the highest grossing movie of 2025. It's still in theaters. 2026.
I guess so. Yeah.
I know it came out in the last 5-week period of 2025.
The highest grossing movie that was released in 2025.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what have we got going on here?
So they put all this stuff at the border of Frontierland and Galaxy's Edge because they don't even abide by these rules anymore. I don't know why they still have to do this, but there's certain things they're not supposed to sell within the in-universe area of Galaxy's Edge. So they put them out here. Although this one looks like it could go right. It's like Oga's Cantina.
Yep. I laugh because I feel like Black Spire Outpost was always designed to be kind of like the Star Wars Mall, and they really did themselves a disservice by locking it into that time frame and like what can and can't be sold there.
Right.
So I anticipate that might see some changes as well.
Yeah, at this point, why not?
New from Hasbro, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
You can't hear it right now, but because I'm guessing my microphone is muting it, but there's the music that plays when you walk through this archway here, and that's going to be the thing that I miss the most when the changes happen, because they've said now when you go through that entranceway, it's going to play the main title theme from Star Wars, which it just seems a little on the nose to me.
Didn't they completely make new scores and like have the John Williams and everybody like come in and do this whole thing all over again just for the land?
Yeah, and this very like ethereal music as you're walking in incorporates the themes that John Williams wrote for the land. So yeah,
you might know this. I don't know this one. Joe says no is what Kyle says.
Joe says no.
Joe says no.
I don't know what that means.
I think that had to do with the timeline thing, but
okay,
not sure. But here we are back in Disneyland.
Yes, we've left the galaxy far, far away, and we're now in Frontierland.
Okay, you've been to both. Which transition is better? Hollywood Studios or Disneyland?
I mean, I like this one a lot more. I pointed it out before. I don't mean to keep backtracking, but as you're going through that tunnel right there, the light fixtures on the wall go from like Wild West lanterns into Star Wars themed lights, and it's just so neat to me. I love the thought that went into that. Congratulations, everyone involved. I love this train trestle. This right here.
I agree with that. Yes. I feel like everyone's like, "Oh, the tunnel at Hollywood Studios is so amazing." I'm like, it's a tunnel, though. Like, it's obvious you're going to make a transition.
And Hollywood Studios, it feels more like Toontown, like you're going into Toontown.
Yes, and even I like Toontown's better because it's when you go. There's the walls and the bridge overhead, but it's not like a real tunnel.
Yeah.
And in the movie, you go through a tunnel to get to Toontown anyway, and right in front of the Rabbit being the movie. And you go down, but when you come up with that backdrop and everything, it just worked so well. But now it's just a big lawn, so it still works. But anyway, Kyle has given me clarity on this, and he's kind of insulting me at the same time. Wow, Tony, it's a reference to a sign outside Diagon Alley, allegedly referencing J.K. Rowling's veto power to Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
But it's officially in the park. It's not like something a guest put there.
Maybe, I don't know. All I know, I have stories off stream about some things from my days at Universal. The sign says Joe says no. JOE space SEZ space NO. I need to look for that. I don't remember. I'm sure I've heard of that before. Yes, it's in the record shop. Thank you.
I love to see, sometimes this water's not running here. I like to see when all this is running. Makes me happy.
Speaking of water effects, we'll check on our usual later.
Yeah, oh, that never works anymore. You know what we just rewatched a couple months ago was the movie Exit Through the Gift Shop. Have you ever seen that?
I've heard of it. I've not watched it.
Well, there's an incident in that movie that takes place right here.
Okay.
At the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad at Disneyland. At this exact spot, if you go watch the movie.
It's not the Big Thunder Mountain incident, is it?
No. This is when Banksy, the street artist, he put like an Abu Ghraib dummy right here inside the fence, and it shut down the whole ride.
Wow.
I think because it was right next to the track.
Probably.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah. I knew that was about Banksy, but I was like, did they happen to capture that? No, that was way earlier.
No. Yeah, unrelated.
I don't agree with this. Mike, what are your thoughts? Fred says, you know what is shenanigans? Avatar Fire and Ash hasn't got to 2 billion yet, so it's officially a box office flop. I would not call Avatar Fire and Ash a flop by any stretch of the word.
How much longer after Zootopia 2 did Avatar 3 come out?
Like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
So
it has 3 weeks to catch up.
It was still a 2025 release. Yeah. So it could make it too.
Yeah. Is it on track to get anywhere near that?
I know somebody we could ask about that, but I don't have him handy.
Is it Cole Derriere?
Yes.
Okay.
Cole, how's Hopper's gonna do? Looks good, Tony. Thanks, Cole. You can't see me. I'm twiddling my thumbs like I'm texting.
Thank you.
Yep.
Good for going the extra mile there.
Yep. I like to describe audibly my visual pantomimes. So you ate in Frontierland earlier, as you normally
I did.
Discovered something, maybe?
Yeah, well, I get, I whenever I'm here for the day, I eat lunch here. And my new go-to is Rancho del Zocalo Mexican restaurant. And I get the half chicken, gluten-free. And they have changed the ordering process a little bit, where you, instead of ordering with a regular server behind the counter, you have to go over to the side and somebody comes out and talks to you. But then after you place your order, you now receive a little card when you get your food that you have to bring up to the cashier when you check out, so they can enter in the information to the computer of what your allergy was and what you ordered. I guess just to keep track. But we have photos of that at the Laughing Place X account. Well, I'm sorry. Almost tripped on somebody's wheelchair.
Now, do you think that's a new addition, or do you think that's maybe a temporary thing because
no, I asked
on elsewhere? Okay.
I asked and they said it's a new system.
Good. I remember once upon a time when I worked at Walt Disney World, there were some youth and they were paying with a credit card and the systems were down and they had to bring out the old ka-chink ka-chink machines. You know what I'm talking about? Where you slide it and the carbon copy of the card and everything like that.
Yeah. I've had to operate one of those when I worked at the movie theater.
Yeah.
It's 20 years ago.
And exactly. So these early 20s children had not seen any of that. And so they were like, oh, is this like a new system, like to prevent theft or something like that? And no, the system's down.
Can you hear the steam whistle?
No.
Oh, wow. It's good at muting that noise.
There it goes.
There she blows. Oh, not even full.
Do you like boats, Mike? Do you like being on boats?
I do. I really do, actually. I'm a fan of boats.
As do I. and I've gotten very spoiled in the month of February. And
Oh, you went on a cruise, huh?
I went on one for vacation, and then I went on one for work. So
Was it like pretty much back to back?
the difference was 10 days.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 10 days off and then back on again. So now it hasn't even been close to 10 days, and I'm just like, I want to go again. Give me again. You've done Star Wars Day at Sea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got to bring that back. So Laughing Face will send me again. Well, I heard they got rid of it because the Galactic Star Cruiser open, and now it's not around anymore.
Others were saying that was a test for Star Cruiser. I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't think there was enough in common, in my opinion.
Saying. Like people like that was a trial to see if it would work. I'm like, right. But that was a day at sea, and I know how those days at sea go. It's like 3 shows and a menu, right? So
and they had a lot of the characters walking around.
Yeah.
During the day, the most fun part was trading with the Jawas. Like they had Jawas just roaming around the ship, and the kids were just grabbing like random stuff they could find around the boat to trade with them. It was pretty fun.
I'm pitching it now. Tony and Mike cover Pixar Day at Sea.
Okay, I'm down.
And then I feel like your wife would reach out to my wife and be like, they're gone. Let's do something.
No, my wife is waiting for me to leave town so she can have time to watch. What's that show about the 2 hockey players?
Heated Rivalry.
Heated Rivalry.
Yeah. I am being 100% serious when I say this. My wife is looking for people to talk to about that show.
Okay.
So once she watches it, please have her reach out because she tells me about it and it falls on deaf ears. I'm like, yeah, cool.
Well, I was like, you can tell me if you want to watch a show. I'm not interested, but I'll go read or whatever because we only have one TV, you know. Yeah. But I don't know. She didn't. I guess she's been reading a lot instead of watching TV. So that was a part of the issue too. Yeah. So now, not only is the buckets are not moving, but now the wheel is also not moving lately.
Is there water at all?
Let's find out over here.
While we look real quick. Troy, hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Greetings in Maine. I hope you're warm up there.
There's water, but it's not moving.
Okay. So like there's no waterfalls or any of that going?
Right.
What about the
this part is pretty dry.
Yeah, that looks really low.
The Dilophosaurus?
Yeah, the ostrich thing in the back.
Yeah.
Noises. I'm pretty sure it was you that even sent me the link. Yeah, you were right. Because it was something about the sound engineer from Jurassic Park. We used ostrich noises.
Yeah.
For those new to us, like Troy, thanks for joining us. But I am entirely obsessed with the movie Jurassic Park. I worked in Jurassic Park at Universal Orlando. When did this open? 2 years ago now?
Something like that.
Mike took us through here and we saw this ostrich back here. And I was like, that sounds like a Dilophosaurus.
Yeah.
Which you won't be able to hear now because of his earpods. But
yeah, it's too good at blocking out noises. There it is. Did you hear it?
Nope.
Oh. Do you consider this an audio animatronic? I mean, it's technically moving, but
by definition, it is an animatronic. I don't know if it qualifies audio animatronic or it's hunting me for knowing better. It's like I don't know. I think there's a certain level of movement that it has to be a audio animatronic, but I don't know. It has the audio with it, so maybe. I could hear the music kind of all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Fred Ramirez asking, do you prefer Moana or Zootopia?
Oh, good question. I like both of those movies. Which one is my favorite of those two? What about you, Tony? I don't know if I can choose.
As a single movie, I prefer Moana.
Okay.
That said, Zootopia 2 has a far better sequel. And yes, I know Moana's sequel was going to be the TV series, yada, yada, yada. But if Moana were a standalone movie, it would be substantially, that would be my superior option there. But as a whole, both of those franchises, I would lean Zootopia.
I think I tend to lean toward comedy, so Zootopia is a little funnier, even though Moana is pretty funny in parts too. But yeah, I would pick Zootopia, but I do like Moana. I haven't seen Moana 2.
Have you seen Wish yet?
No.
No, okay. One day.
I think I'm at a point in my life where I only watch movies that are either considered really, really good. Like I'll wait for the Rotten Tomatoes score to be over like 80. If it's under 85, I'm like iffy on it. Or really, really bad. I don't really watch anything in the middle anymore.
Well, now you've got me curious here. Hold on.
Oh, here, we could play this game.
What we got?
Can you spot the differences between the 1955 Jungle Cruise poster and the 2021 Jungle Cruise poster?
Immediately, the fonts. I don't know. Go around the fence and see if there's a Goofus and Gallant strip too. That's a very dated joke that none of our viewers are going to get.
This one just says ride the Jungle River. This one says ride the world famous Jungle Cruise.
I guess that's more obvious on the fonts.
On this one, the boat is named Congo Queen. On this one, the boat is named Mekong Maiden. On this one, the skipper is dressed in black and gray stripes. On this one, the skipper is dressed as you would expect him to be dressed currently. And there's a camera here in the silhouette.
Go back to the crowd. Yeah, and there's a gun in the other one.
Yeah, right. This kid is shooting at the hippopotamus. There's also someone with like a bird cage and binoculars that she doesn't have in this version. That's pretty much it. That's a fun little I think we've posted about that. I think Gideon was the one to spot that first.
Fred, I'm sure there's a YouTube series that could go deeper into this, but what's with the gun? It used to be a thing on the ride. I don't know if they, I think they still do it now.
Oh, they still fire the gun. The skipper still fires the gun.
It's not at the hippo.
Right. Concept art along the wall here. I don't know if this was up when Gideon took the photos of that. The poster art. My
favorite thing with any Jungle Cruise related media is 1956's People and Places series, Disneyland USA. You actually see a skipper almost fall into the water and catch himself on the boat in the background.
Yeah.
That's my favorite like little thing.
Did you watch Disneyland Handcrafted yet?
Yes, and they cut it out right before that happened. Like, it uses the same footage. I was like, no. But do you mean the very OSHA approved scuba diving to put the boat on the rail?
Right. Not only that, but like the whole like construction equipment almost toppling over on a person and
yes,
climbing up on top of things without any support. And,
going back to my career at Universal, I was on the safety team there, and watching that the whole documentary made me like cringe the whole time. It was good, but yeah, a lot of like moments. Kyle making a Seinfeld reference just for me because I said yada yada yada.
This is a fun poster. I don't think I've seen this before.
Yeah, those are all the rivers you go through in Adventureland.
Schweitzer Falls.
They talk about that in Disneyland Handcrafted also.
Yeah,
cutting the rock work to make sure it's underneath.
That was cool. And
it's funny to think about because nowadays that's just a computer. but there they like doing it by sight and sculpting it as they went along.
As a fan of film, what's that?
Were you trying to set me up for my joke?
No, but you can go ahead.
Look at that. That's bizarre. Anyway, most phoned-in delivery I've ever done. As a fan of film, go on.
As a fan of film preservation, I was a little bothered by the footage is cropped, and I think it's colorized. I tried asking the director at the premiere, but she was very, very busy, as you would imagine.
Yes. Did you buy that?
Which one?
The one you just showed me?
Yes.
So you have chosen wisely.
When I got it, the color matched a little closer to what it is in the movie. This one's a little painted a little lighter, I think. But yeah, I have the Grail and I have the headpiece to the Staff of Ra. And
it's the stones from the Temple of Doom, right?
Yeah, I have this. The Sankara stone.
Yeah. See, I didn't want to say it because I knew I was going to get it wrong and probably promote Japanese sake. And I'm glad I didn't. Suntory.
They also made the voodoo doll from Temple of Doom, but I didn't think, I was like looking at photos of the prop, and I didn't think it matched it closely enough. So I was a little pickier on that one. I didn't buy it.
The critics' Rotten Tomato score for Wish is 49%.
Oh, wow.
The audience Rotten Tomato score is 82%.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
Okay. Well, I'll get to it someday.
Yeah, that's fine.
We almost watched it, actually, when my in-laws were in town. I think we started to watch it, and then they were like, oh, we've seen this before. And then we stopped.
Visually, it takes a couple minutes to get used to. At least it did for me.
Okay.
Because of the style in which it's animated. And why I will constantly argue you should have just drew it. But
should have just drew it.
Do you think we'll here?
Tony, as a fan of animation, do you think we'll ever get a hand-drawn animated feature from Walt Disney Animation Studios again?
They keep teasing it, and I know for a fact that their hand-drawn team has gone from 3 people to quite a bit more. So I think it will happen. With what or when or where, I do not know. I still think it's a fun piece of trivia to know that Pixar, ironically, almost started a hand-drawn division right before Disney acquired them officially. So
we're about to get a character cavalcade here.
Ooh, let's check it out.
Should we stop and watch?
Yep, we won't be able to hear anything, but let's stop and watch.
Okay. I'm gonna get a spot over here.
Okay. Is it the 70th one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, this construction walls are still here for this thing.
Hello there.
Get ready, everybody.
Oh, I heard that.
Here comes the Celebrate Happy Cavalcade.
We heard that loud and clear, but if there's music playing, we don't hear that.
Can you hear the singing?
Oh, kind of, yeah. I just heard it sounded like Joe Jonas was doing a solo.
Maybe I'm gonna unplug my earbuds while the cavalcade goes by, so you can hear the music.
All right.
Let it take a hold. Never going home. We can't the back at the blue. Hands up in the sky. A little bit of magic.
Ella es really cute.
Put on the dance show.
This is really interesting here. I was wondering where Duffy was. This is usually at the head of the cavalcade, but
Oh, really? Okay.
it was Max, and then now Duffy is on the float here.
Interesting.
Something it's changed up a bit.
Maybe Duffy showed up late today and they panicked.
Can you hear me again?
Yep.
Yeah, so usually it's Duffy and Lady Duffy. What's her name?
Shelly May?
There you go. That's the one. Usually they're in those rickshaws or whatever at the beginning.
Yeah.
And now it was Max Scoof at the beginning, and then Duffy was on the float with no Shilling May.
It's funny the rickshaws, as you call them. I always call them the character bikes, but I guess rickshaws is more appropriate also.
Yeah.
Those, as far as I can recall, date back to a parade back in 2010, 2009, 2010 called Celebrate a Street Party. But I feel like they go back even further than that. But yeah, that's what I will always think of. And then I was thinking, why don't we have a 70th anniversary parade like we had for the 50th? But then the 60th didn't really have one of their own either. So perhaps 75 will get a brand new anniversary parade.
It's coming up any month now.
Basically, yeah. But then I thought, well, they brought back Paint the Night, but that's not really a special parade. And then I thought, the Incredibles float isn't even in Paint the Night because they added that in 2018 when they brought it back for Pixar Fest.
Oh.
And I had that realization, and now I'm kind of dwelling on that. But
what was the float? What did the Incredibles float look like? I'm trying to picture it.
It was the Underminers drill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it had all of them on it. And then Jack was there. And if I remember right, it was the Jack from the original Pixar Play Parade. So it would burst into flames every now and then. And then Violet would catch you on the back, and it had like purple lights to create her force field. Anyway,
here's one of the Black History Month displays
here
in Tomorrowland for, I'm going to say this wrong, Guyon S. Bluford Jr., PhD.
It's pronounced Fud, not PhD.
First Black astronaut to fly into space. Here's his portrait over here.
Very nice. I hate that they make it look so temporary.
Yeah.
Like it's a good attempt. I like that they put it there, but like here in Florida, we have the Festival of the Arts at Epcot, and they put like stickers of characters on the buildings.
Uh-huh.
Make it look like sketches of the characters or whatever in their proper countries at Epcot. They could have done something like that so it looks more permanent than just this is a sheet we're hanging up. So
the one in Disney California Adventure on Buena Vista Street celebrating Floyd Norman is really nice.
Nice. Is there a Ron Husband one anywhere?
Yeah, that's over in New Orleans Square. I should have thought to
Okay.
check on that when we were over there, because last time I saw it, it was like incomplete. I'll have to check before I leave today.
Do it. Yeah, he has a wonderful documentary from Disney legend Don Hahn about him. So this is a very big technicality, but it's a thing, and they talk about it in the documentary also. Floyd Norman was the first Black artist at the studio. Ron Husband's the first Black animator.
Okay.
Because of the way it's credited. So that documentary is on PBS SoCal right now, available till March 1st. So check out pbs.org. Created by Disney legend Don Hahn. Absolutely fantastic. My only complaint about it is that I wish it were longer. It's very much for television. I think it's like 55 minutes. But yeah, they could have gotten a lot deeper into some stuff. But
you were asking about popcorn buckets earlier. They have the talking Mickey one.
Okay.
A blue Disneyland 70.
So you must
one. And then the regular kind of plastic.
Nice. Have you seen that Matterhorn Abominable Snowman sticker everywhere?
Not today.
Okay.
Sometimes they have it over here. Right now it's the little green alien.
Okay.
Little green man jetpack zipper.
Because they're doing Disneyland After Dark, and you might be doing it too. 70 years of favorites in the coming days.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm covering that one, to be honest with you. They haven't asked me to, so I hope not.
They showed that sipper was part of the offerings with all the other sippers that we've seen and popcorn buckets that we've seen. And it's not a new one by any means. But I'm like, okay, will it be available? Because I feel like every time it comes out, it sells out.
Yeah. I know I'm going to Star Wars night on April 28th.
I know I have some beef. Turn around for a second and go back towards Alien Pizza Planet.
Toward Alien Pizza Planet.
Yeah. So for that Disneyland After Dark event, they said there's going to be a step into the scene photo. That's a Pizza Port truck.
Uh-huh.
Based on Pizza Port truck, what do you think it's going to be?
So, okay, well,
there you go.
There's the Pizza Planet truck in Toy Story, right?
Yes.
Is this like a mashup of the Pizza Planet truck with the previous version of this restaurant?
That's what I was. We are on the same page. I'm like, okay, this could be so confusing. Is it the Pizza Planet truck? Or are we referencing something because it's 70 years of favorites, the Red Rockets Pizza Port?
Okay.
But I assumed it was the Pizza Planet truck, and I just said that. But because I don't think Red Rockets Pizza Port has that big of a fan following, to be honest. So. And I know there are fans out there who have recreated the Pizza Planet truck with extreme precision as an actual vehicle that take it show to show or convention to convention.
That's the person I would be if I had a lot of money and time, I think.
The vehicle recreation guy?
Yeah. I would have a lot of, I mean, first one for me would be the DeLorean time machine.
Fair.
But I would also want the Ghostbusters Ecto one and maybe a Batmobile or two. But I would be that guy who's like into collecting and, well, I don't know if I'd be good at the actual like recreation. I may have to hire. I think we know some people who do this.
I as do I. A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, he has a DeLorean that he has tricked out, and he has a second DeLorean that he has not, and he just had it shipped back from his old home in Canada. And he's like, Tony, we'll go driving someday. And I was like, if I get to drive the DeLorean, and he goes, yeah, but you can't drive a stick. I'm like, yeah, I can actually. And he goes, oh, then yeah, you'll drive.
Shockingly, so can I, because when I was a teenager, the car I had was a stick shift.
Me too.
So,
that's what I learned on.
Yeah.
Kyle says he was a big fan of the chicken fusilli at Red Rockets, which they still have apparently. But what was the pun, Kyle? Because everything on that menu was a space pun. Like I remember the penne marzanara. What was the chicken fusilli?
Chicken fusilli Jerry.
Yes. Another Seinfeld reference. It's also not quite the same episode. Mulva, DeLorean. No, I would do the Pizza Planet truck for obvious reasons. Plus, that's like the easiest one to do. You just find an old beat up,
right?
Preferably Toyota truck, yellow if you can find it, or if not, just go get it painted yellow, age it up a bit, and then put the inflatable rocket thing on the top. Done. Slap a logo sticker. They have them at box lunch.
Should we go on the monorail?
Should we go on the monorail?
Well, I wanted to go to downtown Disney to look for those cards, but I don't know if you want me to walk out there or if it's better to jump on the monorail. I don't know.
If we can do the monorail, that'd be cool.
I just thought pull into the station, so I was like,
get a little ride under our belt here.
Yeah, let's see what the wait is like. I'm gonna go up here.
Kyle said it was just Countdown Chicken Fusilli.
Wait a minute. Oh, now it's closed. The heat probably
got too hot.
Yeah. Oh, good. Just missed it.
Kyle said he hears monorails. Those things are awfully loud.
This one glides as softly as a cloud.
One of 3 episodes Conan O'Brien has wrote The Simpsons. I don't know the other 2, and neither does anybody else.
I want to say one of the other ones is when the Simpsons get like a new neighbor and Bart falls in love with the girl who lives next door.
Okay.
Who ends up like dating Jimbo Jones. I think that's one of his. And then I heard the other day that there was a joke in the Mr. Plow episode that was Conan's that he added to that episode where, first of all, I had no idea because I had never seen this movie as a kid. I still haven't seen it, which is a shame. But there's a movie called Sorcerer,
okay,
with Roy Scheider that came out the same day that Star Wars came out in 1977. It's a very famous movie. And there's a big scene in the Mr. Plow episode that's like a shot-for-shot homage to this movie. And there's a joke where Homer's driving across this like old rickety bridge on his plow, and he's about like the thing's about to tilt over to the side, and he like turns the dial on his radio, and it shifts the weight of the car of the plow back in the opposite direction. I think that was Conan O'Brien's joke.
Kyle keeps going. There's nothing on earth like a genuine bona fide electrified 6-car monorail. Sorry, Mom, the mob has spoken.
Captain Hook.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
My wife's not going to be thrilled that I'm going to tell this story, but last night we went to trivia at our usual spot in Hollywood, and one of the rounds was like, name this character based on the image, and the theme was villains from pop culture who often go up against children, which is an interesting category. But the first one was Captain Hook from Disney's Peter Pan, and my wife Tori was like, "Oh, the first one's Dr. Hook." I just thought that was very funny.
So in Tori's defense, there is a mega movie coming out this year that features a character by the name of Doom. who apparently also has a doctorate and PhD in something.
He does.
However, I'm a bigger fan of another movie with a character named Doom, who is just a judge.
Judge.
So all I do, I will constantly say Judge Doom, and I'm constantly corrected. And they're like, Tony, it's Dr. Doom. Oh, okay, my bad. And this happened because a very good friend of mine is a performer at Universal, and at the time he was usually behind the mask of Dr. Doom at Marvel Superhero Island at Universal's Islands of Adventure. And I kept calling him Judge Doom in character. He's like, I am not a judge.
Yeah, famously in the Fantastic Four lore, Dr. Victor Von Doom went to college with Reed Richards. And that's where he got his face all scarred up and had to wear, started wearing the mask or whatever. But I guess it was not debilitating enough for him to, skip out on completing his studies.
My studies. I've got to get back to my studies. Just give me some peroxide. Kyle says Dr. Hook is a great pop song producer.
Could very well be.
So I'm actually kind of glad we're walking out of the park this way instead, because I do want to know something. It's kind of been bothering me about Portos when we get out there.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're heading out that way right now.
More importantly, have they replaced that very low res art?
Oh, good question. I love the smell that I'm smelling right now. It's probably all these flowers because we're getting to be it's getting to be springtime pretty soon.
That's sweet. All I heard in my head was, Tony, you'll need a Zyrtec if you ever come visit now. So that's cool. Note, do not go at the end of February. Got it.
That's one allergy I don't have. It's like a hay fever or anything like that.
Yeah. Easily treatable, but still not a good time. For a while of my life, I lived in Eugene, Oregon, which is part of the Willamette Valley, which is the grass seed capital of the world. And once a year, for about 6 years, it would just get so bad I couldn't breathe. My eyes would swell shut. Like, people when I was in school thought like I was just constantly getting into fights. And I'm like, no, I can't breathe.
Some construction or refresh work, I guess is what you would call it, going on here.
It looks like it has expanded because we have some posts on laughingplace.com that shows the scrims more on the Carnation Cafe side of the building.
Okay.
But not completely down the extent of the street there.
Well, that's about halfway down.
Yeah.
Past the Penny Arcade.
Everything's still open though, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. That's true. Tony is to grass seed as Mac Culkin is to bees.
Yeah. Oh, man, how many times has my girl come up during these streams? Fairly frequently. More frequently than you would think.
I don't remember citing it that often.
Because I'm always reminded of the story of me going to see that movie with my mom and having to console her for like 45 minutes in the parking lot afterwards. She would not weeping.
Mike, I don't think it's ever come up on this stream.
Really? I feel like I've told that many times.
We might have triggered that memory, but you've never said that, at least while I'm hosting.
Okay.
I'll say that there's a My Girl meme circulating right now that I love.
What's that?
Where it's the girl, I believe Anna Shlumsky, over Mac in the coffin and crying and saying the Dow is over 50,000.
Wait, I get it. Okay. Excuse me.
See, you've got them too. They're there.
Oh, here's another popcorn bucket. It's still left over from Valentine's Day. It's Stitch and Angel in a heart
Oh, that's cute.
for $29.
Where's the price off?
On the Disney Dream, they had they said the villains
Are you
buckets,
the walker?
but anybody
Yeah,
who's
Laughing
been-
Cliff.
Laughing Cliff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Thanks.
My from the seat is always watching you.
Oh, great. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Cool.
Wave to her.
I
Make
don't-
her day.
I don't see.
It's up on the bench to the left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Standing up there. Or not sitting up there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Hello.
You can wave.
If she waves, she can see herself on the screen. They're fans of Laughing Cliff.
shoot confetti into the air. We'll see you. Thanks for watching. If you're watching now, I know some folks watch us on the phone while they're there. We see you. Train pulling in.
Yes, it's the CK holiday.
Very nice. Fred, you met some fans. Wow. The only time I've had an encounter like that was a guy with a ventriloquist dummy or like some kind of puppet at Epcot during one of the festivals when I was there.
Oh, right. I remember that.
And it happens with Jeremiah a lot, but I also feel like he just knows when his friends are in the park and he
Yeah,
has
I was
to
gonna
come up and
say-
something.
Most of the time when we're approached like that, it's somebody. It's both a fan and someone we know personally. Because I feel like the Laughing Place readership or viewership is very insular. like we all know each other. We know the people watching us pretty well.
But also, like, I feel like some of us at least try to make that happen, which is nice.
Right.
But, Yeah.
All right, we're approaching the former home of La Brea Bakery and the
one
former
of the mini
temporary
homes
home
of Earl of Sandwich.
Earl of Sandwich, now becoming a very large Portos here behind Soarin' over California, which it is right now, or as it is usually soaring around the world and soon to become soaring across America.
So is it still California right now?
It's California right now.
Okay, because I knew they did it for the anniversary, and I didn't know if they were going to take it away and then bring it back for Food and Wine.
No, it's California right now.
Okay,
My wife went on it the other day. They were very excited.
I would be too.
She brought some friends to the park. Okay.
Were there any moms?
If there were, they were having a good time.
Yes, because moms love
do love
Soarin'.
Soarin'. All right, here's one of the concept art pieces that was very low res last time we looked at it. So getting up close here. Yeah, it's still no good.
Yeah,
Can you
it
you
was.
see the
There were ones.
pixelation?
Yeah, there were ones with people in it that I was like, okay, this is. Oh yeah, that's really bad on the bushes.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah.
Well, it's temporary.
It's true. Go a little closer to that centerpiece in the middle of the esplanade there.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because that was my thumbnail today, and that way, hey, we saw it, just like I promised,
Okay. As advertised.
as advertised.
Before,
Don't
when I got
underestimate
here,
it.
I got here into the Esplanade around like 11:45, and this whole place was full of people. I do expect after 11 o'clock a.m., which is when the park hopping starts,
Mhm.
I do expect a little bit of a line to get into the park, but I hadn't seen it like that in a long, long time, where the lines were backed up from both parks pretty much to the centerpiece there.
Did that's changing soon though, right? Like the hopping regulations.
Yeah, I don't think they've given us a date, but we do know Thomas Malzoom, the current president of the resort, said that restrictions are going away. You won't have to wait to a certain time in the day to park up.
But you'll still have reservations.
Yes, he said that is not going anywhere. That's here
You
to
give them too
stay.
much information. And I don't mean
Right.
that in like a Big Brother way. I mean, no, that's data that they like because
Yeah.
now we know
Yeah.
how many people are coming. We can staff for this many people. And da, 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 da.
Right.
Does it still play the storybook sounding like?
I think at nighttime.
Okay.
During the day, it's more of a livelier mix.
It's still the weirdest Esplanade loop to me was the 100 Years of Magic one, or the 100 Years of Wonder, excuse me. When it was different music from parks, like you would hear Epcot music as you walked into Disneyland. You would hear a Magic Kingdom music from like their fireworks show. I'm like, what is happening? And I feel like nobody would know what it was if they haven't been to the others. So it might not be a big deal. But if you had been to the others, why is this playing here? So. Or someone like me, I come from Florida to get away from, or I come from Florida to California to get away from the parks here and see something different, and it's the same.
Right. I don't think this was here last time we did a stream because I remember I made up silly names for the Portos people. But
yeah,
this is
was Bill Porto, Guinevere Porto, or something like that, and then of course Mama Porto.
Yeah. So the real story is here.
This is a direct response to what you did, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. They set me straight, and I appreciate it. This is Rosa Porto baking out of her home in Cuba, and then they moved to Los Angeles, opened the first Porto's Bakery in 1976, in Silver Lake, 1980. They outgrow their first location and moved to Glendale, and then 2006. This is the one I'm familiar with in my neck of the woods up there in Burbank. And then Downey, and then Buena Park. I know that one too, but Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah.
I
hear about that one a lot on socials.
Yeah. Porto's Bake at Home launches in 2018. I don't know what that, I guess they just deliver to you. Porto's opens in West Covina and then Northridge. And then coming soon, Porto's in Anaheim.
Do you remember when Porto's was announced for Disneyland?
It was some years ago now.
Yeah, I was like 2018. Porto's announced its location at Disneyland.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that far, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
Let me check my stuff here. At the 2022 Expo, which is almost 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
And yet that planter box in Tomorrowland still remains the longest construction project we've seen.
Right.
Is that new logo?
It is.
Now, speaking of controversies, not really, but kind of. What's going on over here with the layout and traffic flow?
Oh, they've just blocked this pathway here near World of Disney for the Porto's construction. So you just kind of have to go through part of the tram loading area to access downtown Disney.
Oh, what?
What?
Sorry, I'm just realizing you don't get to. I have okay. You know my weird obsession with water features and fountains and stuff.
Sure.
If you're forced this way, there's a very key design feature in downtown Disney that a lot of people overlook. They think it's just a cute little waterfall. You might walk by it. I don't know, but it might be down there.
Wait, I want to take a pic of that.
Basically, the waterfalls are there to create white noise to block out the noise of the trams.
Yeah, so we can turn left here.
Okay.
And go to World of Disney, or we can continue along that path. It's just that one little corner.
Okay.
That's inaccessible. And
because we've talked about this before, at least inside LP a little bit here in our group chats. But those gates normally are or can be opened, I should say,
Yeah.
to allow for some traffic.
Yeah, so Rebecca Mosley was here over the weekend, I think last weekend. Yeah. And when she was here, she saw these gates open, and apparently there was a path around, was it around the backside of
It
Soren?
is my understanding it went
Yeah.
between the wall there and the Soren show building.
And that put you back out in the Esplanade near the
Yeah.
entrance to DCA.
Yep. Not the Washington, D.C. airport.
You want to go through World of Disney, or should we continue on the path outside?
Let's
Oh, the air conditioning feels nice in there, but yeah, I'm
go
up
through
for
World of Disney. Get a little break.
It is getting hot again. We had a nice cold winter for a little while. Oh, I like these jerseys. I hadn't seen these before. I don't know if that's newsworthy. If it is, I can come back and get photos.
I mean, it couldn't hurt, but I don't know if they're. I know, well, even those might be new. I know there were 70th baseball jerseys. But if
Okay,
these are just characters, they just might
yeah,
be new.
Mrs. Potts and Raja.
Very good.
Oh, good. And let's see. Ah, I know he's voiced by Jim Cummings.
Correct.
Oh man, is it Ray?
Yep.
Oh, I got there.
Hooray.
Phew.
What's that cup?
This is a tumbler. Oh, and it's got like
Figment's
autographs.
autograph on it for some reason.
I guess it's, oh yeah, but it is Disneyland specific, which is interesting that Figment would be on there. I guess he is technically in Disneyland Resort in the Collector's Fortress at Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
That is true. I had a raised eyebrow, and then it was what? Oh yeah. I feel like that shirt or variants of that shirt have been around for years.
Yeah. This Mickey Mouse Club stuff.
So I'm gonna go on a low level rant here. We didn't go to California Adventure today, but one of my favorite things there is the animation building, as you are well aware. And they have that's fun. That's a fun item. They have the Animation Academy. Somebody shared on socials that was going away for the Olaf thing that's coming to Florida in our Magic of Disney Animation, and friends are sending it to me like, oh my god, it's going there too. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm just very frustrated.
Oh gosh.
So as far as it is right now, Olaf Draws is not coming to California. That's just for Florida.
And I think, as the Mosleys were saying the other day in Disney Parks Talk Live, it makes sense. It makes more sense in Florida because it's this resort is attended by so many locals that you would need more of a rotation of different characters to draw. Does that make sense? I think it does.
I pointed out the audience demographic thing on that, but yes, they agreed that it would make better sense in Florida to be 7 different experiences or however many it was, as opposed to 24.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh, was it you? Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot that you were a guest.
I was there
on Disney Parks Talk this week.
Kyle asks, can you say Yoda backwards?
Dwayne.
Oh, go into Starbucks real quick.
Okay. I'm not breaking the picket line. There's nobody out here right now.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know if
has
that's
that been a
still
thing
going
out there lately?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want to see?
There might be a tumbler that has a pin in it for sale. Pan up? No, that's regular. That's the clear one.
I think I've seen it at DCA.
Okay.
I took pictures of it last week.
Okay, I was gone, so I wouldn't know. But
Okay.
that was why I was asking, because
Oh wait,
they have,
maybe this is it. Is this it? No, that's Los Angeles.
it
There
looks
is a
similar though.
Disneyland
It
specific
does
one.
look
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's these tumblers that are for sale now at Starbucks locations that have a blind box with 2 different pins in it, but there are
Yeah.
6 different pins per park, and there's a tumbler representing each park. So in theory, that's what, 36 different pins and a $50 tumbler. So if you want to risk it all and gamble and try and get all those pins by buying the tumbler, you're going to be out like $1,800.
Yikes.
That'll be soon on Kyle's new feature, Macklemore Math, which will be featured on Laughing Place.
And it should be called Mathlemore.
And which Mike thinks should be called Mathlemore. Disney Springs here in Florida is apparently getting a Crazy Shakes location as well.
Okay.
So that's on its way out here. So if you like a bunch of nonsense with your milkshake, it's the place to be.
Wait, do we have a Crazy Shakes?
Yeah, the Black Tap. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I knew about Black Taps. I didn't know people called it Crazy Shakes.
People don't call it that. Black Tap calls it that.
Oh, okay.
I think people call it
Now
excessive.
I see it. I see the sign that says Crazy Shake. Crazy Shake TM. The TM is really big.
And craft burgers, not TM.
Right.
That is a big TM, now that you say that.
Yeah, they really want you to know that you cannot use that phrase.
That's our word. So later this weekend, anybody who subscribes to Laughing Place by ringing that bell or getting notified will see a new edition of On Location, which features myself on the Disney Dream. And as I'm editing it, I realized my intro shot that I only have one of, I'm talking like I just did because something's up with my throat. So get ready for a lot of this noise.
Well, you could do some ADR.
Maybe, yeah.
This shop
Doesn't know what it wants to be.
Storyland Boutique. Right now it's a lot of these blind box figures. I think we came in here on a stream recently, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah. But it's got a pretty wide selection of these guys.
Fred is curious when we go back outside. Was that a Baymax balloon?
Oh yeah, right there. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I think they started selling those not just when Big Hero 6 came out, but I think when San Francisco Square became more prominent at California Adventure.
He's holding a little red button.
Is it supposed to be like the lollipop?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just kind of like sagging over.
Disneyland Resort still in the breadth of its 70th anniversary celebration. Celebrate Happy, which is supposed to go through this summer. Ugh, I didn't realize it was them. I wanted to brought it up.
Sorry. So the former Tortilla Joe's still under construction. They haven't really even started. It hasn't gone vertical yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say they demolished the building, but then nothing happened. And there's like a barbecue diner or something coming also.
Yeah, Arthur and Sons Steak and Bourbon, and then there's one other thing. Pearl's Barbecue, I think.
Which one's the diner? The Pearls Barbecue? What's
Yeah,
that?
this one's a little
That's
fancier.
a little too fancy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think this is referring to the balloon, but Fred says, in the words of Owen Wilson, wow.
Okay, so we're approaching our destination here. On the left is the Lego store where we're getting. They have been updating. I like to take credit for this
Okay.
because every time we pass by here on streams in the past, I would call out how dirty and gross these Lego sculptures were.
But between the Porto's backstory and the Lego sculptures, Mike
Yeah.
makes an impact in the downtown Disney district.
They got rid of the base of the Sleeping Beauty one. So they built a new castle structure that's no longer made of Lego. And I want to say it's going to be easier for them to keep it clean and maybe not as faded. And yeah, but they left the brick built Maleficent dragon. Oh, there's an Easter egg, literally.
Was that for the extravaganza that's coming
Yeah.
in the coming days?
Yeah, it's Woody on a golden brick.
I believe it starts March 6th.
And then I noticed last week they got rid of Buzz and Woody here.
Yeah.
So the Toy Story one's just completely gone behind there. I don't know what they're going to put there to replace it.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people besides you on our live streams have talked about how dirty and old that one looked.
Yeah. So that's nice. They're keeping that up to date. Oh, and I'm passing by where we want to go, which is right
Belle and the
across
Beast?
here.
Did you say them already? Because weren't they on the other side?
Oh yeah, they're gone too, huh?
Okay.
Well, I think they were. I guess they were. They would have been peeking up over that wall there. Yeah. And then there's a. I don't know if that was part of it. That frame there.
Hmm.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they put there in that place. All right, here's the moment of truth. We're gonna find out if these cards
Okay.
are available at this. I was told they're at the pin traders in downtown Disney. I see something with the 70 logo on it.
It's a sign with Anna and Elsa.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I see them. There they are. They got many boxes of them too. You have to buy a whole box? Or can you buy them by the pack?
You can't just buy an individual pack?
Guaranteed one on-site autograph card and a guaranteed 2 exclusive that are parallel cards for the box.
I'll take them.
I want to know how much they are. 150 per box? Wow.
It's 10 packs of 8 cards in each pack.
Okay, thank you. So they're
you get
100
80 cards for $150. For
I guess,
$10 more, I can get a T-shirt.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be selling them in individual packs, and I would have bought one. But I don't know if I'm ready to drop 150 on a box. But they do have them here.
Are we getting pictures?
Yeah, I'll after the stream is over, I'll grab some pics.
Can we ask our friend here if there's like a demo, like a sample pack to look at the cards in?
For their exactly like box after box after.
I don't see anything like that, but I will ask. This is a little bit more information here. 10 packs of 8.
Okay.
With
Disneyland attractions, characters, foods, and more.
but in the
Rare chases, sketches, relics, memorable surprises.
I don't know why.
3, 4 back.
3.
3 back. Okay,
Yeah.
1, 2,
3 boxes?
right here.
Sorry.
I don't know why.
I'm listening to the transaction.
What's it called? The price of one, like 4 or 5.
Oh yeah.
Or
Sometimes
is he getting
we'll go
Wakana?
for a
Wakana
nine
might make more
or
sense
something.
then.
No. So he was feeling lucky about the 3rd box back, he was saying.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought he was buying 3 boxes.
No. Okay, so that's interesting. We got more info on that, and I'll get some photos.
Oh, the people over. That's
And I guess I'll ask the higher ups if they want to invest in getting a box of them. But otherwise, I don't think I'm going to buy one.
Yeah. And I would ask our higher ups, transfer me the money first.
Yeah. All right. Well, what do you think? Should I take care of that?
I think you should ask to see if they have an open pack so you can see some of the
Oh,
cards.
right,
so
right,
you can
right.
see them on
Okay.
the stream.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. There is a line.
Okay. Do we know how many are in the set?
I don't.
Kyle,
Thanks.
possibly
Oh.
the most important question of all.
You have any cards that we can take a look at outside of the box?
I do not.
They're just all sealed. Okay.
I believe Kelly might have one on her. Like I heard her say that someone gave her a card.
Okay.
So
We might be able to look at one card. Okay. Thank you.
Ask him how many are in the set.
Okay.
the Disney top card. It is only 150. And you
Only.
can buy 2 packs per transaction.
Do you know how many total cards are in the set?
There are 80 in the set?
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure, but there are 80 in a box.
80 in a box. We don't know how many total cards there are.
Not-
Okay. Thank you. He doesn't know.
I'm noticing. Sorry. And I feel like that cart there is normally meant for the Star Wars Trading Post.
You think? So it's limit 2 per item per guest for the card.
Kyle wants to ask to make sure that do you get a stick of gum? Possibly the most important question.
To have more like collectors now, that's kind of like they're meant to like receive and like. Yeah, no worries. The final sound of sorry, I almost slipped up there.
Fun and nostalgic way to relive the wonder of Disneyland Resort's incredible history. Each box contains 10 packs of 8 trading cards. Card packs are filled with rare chases, original sketches, relics,
and do you have her email location at all?
And there's 2 individual cards pictured here. One has the Matterhorn and one has the Paint the Night Parade. Quick question for you. Do you have any individual cards that we can take a look at?
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone give me these.
Oh, great. Awesome. Oh, perfect. Okay, so there's the caretaker from the Haunted Mansion plus the bride. And then Dead Men Tell No Tales from Pirates of the Caribbean. Can we see the back set? And there's just info on the back. And yeah.
Now,
Cool.
she said somebody gave them. Did they give them in the protective sleeves, or do those come in the box too?
Did the sleeves come in the box, or
No, I brought them home.
you brought the sleeves from home? Thank you.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Thank Kelly on behalf of everybody watching.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, well, that's our info that we got.
Cool. Do they have gum?
I don't think there's gum.
Okay.
Here's the box up close. There's an autograph, relic, and sketch cards.
Yes. So there's
a bunch on the box.
Awesome.
But I'll get some pics.
I remember when I bought the complete set of Jurassic Park trading cards back in 1993, and I remember being like $35, which was a lot for 1993, and a kid, a 9-year-old. But yeah, 150 for maybe kind of a set. So
I'm gonna ask if any discounts apply to that too. That's a good question.
Troy with some sunglasses. Thanks, Troy.
Yeah, so Dale is so that's the only thing I'm really excited
I don't see. I feel like if there weren't discounts, they would say it. What does that sign say?
Which one? The one that I just showed?
No, the one on the shelf further back.
It says limit 2 per item per guest while supplies last.
Oh, so that guy couldn't even have bought 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thrill with us on a live stream as we get information about trading cards.
I saw like NDAs up there already. Yeah, right.
Do you know if any discounts apply to the cards? Nothing. Cast member discounts or nope, nothing at all. Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Price of 150. There's no discount needed.
He said for the low price of 150, there's no discounts needed.
He's got jokes. All right. We're gonna go ahead and leave Mike to ponder whether or not he's gonna purchase this box.
Okay.
Let him text our higher ups. Remember to like, subscribe, ring that bell. Whenever we go live, you will be notified, whether it be from Disneyland, Walt Disney World, or anywhere else the wind may take us, plus our onslaught of regular programming, including Disney Parks Talk Live on Mondays, Barely Necessities, Disney Merchandise Talk on Tuesdays, and all of our stuff. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, get notified whenever we go live. From the Disneyland Resort and downtown Disney District, this is Tony at LPHQE saying so long. Mike, what are you doing with those cards?
What I'm gonna take some photos of them. That's what I know I'm gonna do.
Not for bootlegging purposes, for journalism purposes.
No, I'm gonna bootleg them. I'm gonna print my own at home and come here and sell them for a discount right outside the gate.
Perfect. From the Disneyland Resort. So long, everybody.
Bye.